sagacious as ever, Dainsmith, enemy of the Abyss. I sense your soul is stained by terrible blood. Oh, and something far more dangerous. You and we are the same. We're both...
It is your words that forever reek of corruption. Time to... Farewell!
Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
Verdict is... Too slow. Something's wrong. Not too far now. Go! You're free now!
Princess.
Hey! Could that be?
Ether.
Wait! She just blocked an attack against the Abyss Herald! Your sister and the Abyss?
Ether, why are you with Dane?
Uh-huh? Your sister knows Dane?
Lumine, we meet again.
What's going on here? Dane knows her too?
You shouldn't team up with this man. He is my enemy.
Lumine.
But it must be said. Don't try to stop me. Don't try to stop the Abyss. That man, Dainsmith, was the Twilight Sword, one of the royal guards of the final dynasty of Conria. 500 years ago, he failed to prevent the destruction of Conria. A curse of immortality was laid upon him to forever wander the wilderness, while he watched the people he was supposed to protect turn into monsters of the Abyss.
You're saying Dane is from Conria? The same Conria that was destroyed 500 years ago? And you said the people turned into monsters? You're trying to tell Paimon that the Abyss Order is not only related to Conria, but is actually the people of Conria themselves? And the whole thing about Dane being your enemy...
Home. Yes, of course. Home is wherever we are together. But I cannot go with you to the next world to find a new home. At least, not yet. Until the Abyss has engulfed the thrones, my war with destiny will see no end. Listen to me, Ether. I have already traveled through this world once. Once you reach the end of your journey as I did, you will see for yourself the true nature of this world. So we'll meet again. Though we need not rush, brother. I have more than enough time to wait for you. We have always had enough time.
Left. Oh, don't be too sad. We'll find them again. Look on the bright side. At least we got some really useful information. That's right. At least now, as well as the 7, Dane is also a key part of finding your sibling too, right? That's right. Oh. First off, that Abyss Herald called your sister Princess. It seems like your sister is leading the Abyss. Also, your sister said that she wants to engulf the thrones and go next thing, and Dane is after all this time we spent searching for your sister, it turns out she's on the side of the Abyss. Yeah, then our journey's not. If your sister wants, come on, traveler, let's go.
I'll protect us. Oh.
Careful. Some Saurians like to hide in chests like this. Probably an introvert thing.
Be free!
Are you okay? Well, Hyman believes it, and when the gun gets tough, she said we needed, and we won't find out what this. I don't know. Let's see what she. Ata really didn't try to bite us.
You can also pose now if you'd like a photo.
Okay.
Oh, Ata is already speaking?
Could you really get anything from that noise?
Of course. Here's your group photo.
Any chance we could get a receipt for that?
No problem at all. Here you go. Please, come with me.
We still have a lot of the chief's... Hyman's curious what other tricks these... These guys are going way too far. With all the evidence we have now, we could bring... But after handing over all...
Sorry to keep you waiting. After all the clues we've gathered, I've met...
Oh, all right.
This is the spot. The trails of sunlight will guide the way. Once you cross the rushing water, the light of the setting sun shall reveal everything. Atta's insights have already pointed us to the destination. It's just on the opposite bank.
You mean we're almost there? Huh. But there wasn't even anything exciting about...
As I said before, this is a shortcut. If I took you on some arduous path after all the mora you spent, that wouldn't make me look like a good guide. Anyway, there's no... According to Atta's insights, this is the place. Yes, I've led you to the island just as I promised.
Hold on! Are you serious? This is supposed to be the island? Then what about the treasure? And look at these wooden signs and...
All that stuff about treasure is just part of the legend.
Huh. We were
You sure?
Huh.
I took you all this... You want to report me for scamming tourists? Then be my guest. I'll just say that I'm being falsely accused.
Now he's trying to get away! It's the chief!
What's the chief doing here?
I had dispatched others to secretly trail you. Thanks to you, we can finally convict him of scamming people.
Convict me? How?
Sorry to say it, but he got us. We lost all the evidence we had. Not to worry. Let's search him first.
Hey, what are you doing? Keep your hands off me! That's my Mora!
Yes, I see the mark. Looks like you already split the Mora before you let them here.
What do you mean?
The Mora that the Traveler and Paimon were using today were all provided by me. They all have a special mark on them.
You...
So, there must be an explanation why the Mora that should have been theirs ended up in your hands, right? There are no receipts to prove that any transactions took place, and you yourself just denied that there was a scam. So did you then take the Mora from them by force? Take Mora from others by force? Oh, that's an even more serious crime than scamming!
You... Ugh. All right. Sure, I admit that I coaxed them into spending a few times, but I wouldn't go as far as calling it...
We have witnesses standing right here, you know.
Fine. Yes, it was all a...
Woohoo! No wonder you're the chief of the
I still don't understand how so many people have been getting duped by them. You need only stop and think. If he claims to be able to find a shortcut to the mysterious island, then why hasn't he just gone there and claimed the treasure for himself?
That's a good point. Speaking of, have any guides from the people of the springs ever found the treasure of the mysterious island?
I can answer this question along with your previous one about how to get there. Is no shortcut to the island, and most people don't even meet the requirement to ever reach it. If you don't meet this single condition, then even guides from the people of the springs, despite all of their abilities, will find it difficult to overcome the obstacle. Which is exactly why, even though the clues to the mysterious...
There's a requirement? What is it?
Let me ask you something first. What do you think a real journey to the mysterious island should be like?
It should probably involve overcoming a lot of hardships with your companions before witnessing some breathtaking sights, uncovering a really touching story, and scoring some super cool treasure at the end.
And therein lies the key point. Overcoming hardships with your companions. It's said that when the first chief set out to search for the island, the ones who accompanied him were not clients nor tourists, but his closest friends. The legend also mentioned that only those willing to entrust their lives to one another will be able to. Therefore, so that, from what I can see, but unfortunately, neither of you are
That's true.
But don't feel whether it's remote islands or ancient ruins, I'm sure they can also provide you with plenty of exciting. And let me tell you a secret. The or maybe someone already discovered that. No matter. If you two want to go adventuring elsewhere, I can also give you some suggestions.
Yeah, thanks for that. But knowing us, we don't give up so easily even when a place is supposedly impossible to visit.
Oh, I can understand. I won't stop you if you're still interested in finding the island. I just recommend finding a guide first who you could trust with your lives.
A guide we could trust with our lives? Oh, who... Yeah, Paimon has a good feeling about this. Then let's go check out some of the other places first.
It appears you've already made up your minds.
Okay, bud. We're finally here! So this is your home, Mualani? Paimon can't wait to have a look around.
See? What did I tell you?
Fetch me a bottle of wine, would you, dear?
Just one? Let's get another.
Want to go to Golden Dusk later?
Now this is a vacation. Absolutely amazing.
Wow, it's so lively around here. Is there some kind of holiday going on?
We try to treat every day like a holiday around here. Now, let me show you around. Where to start? Shochikwikado Records. The hot springs, of course. Natural hot springs have tons of health benefits. Go for a nice long soak and you're guaranteed a good night's sleep.
Wait, you want us to bathe?
Oh, don't be shy. Come on, I'll take you to get changed. Mualani! Huh? Oh, Auntie Atea! Please. That's right. Oh, they only just arrived in Natlan, so I'm taking them around to experience our customs.
Hi there!
I'm Mualani's neighbor, Atea. What? Yeah, Anyway, it's all in the past. Oh, wait. You'll need swimsuits first.
Hold it right there, young lady. Have you forgotten the rule about bathing in the hot springs?
Rule? Oh, wait, you mean...
There's a rule about bathing in the hot springs?
That's right. Outlanders have to complete a trial at an
It's not nearly as scary as it sounds. Basically, natural hot springs have higher temperatures that not everyone can withstand. A few travelers have gotten scalded by the water in the past, so now we have an unwritten rule. All Outlanders need to adapt to the lower temperature artificial springs first. But seriously, Auntie Atea, do we have to be so strict? These two are formidable adventurers. I know they can handle it.
Famous last words. The hot springs are not to be underestimated. You can never be too careful.
Oh, that sounds dangerous. You know, Paimon's really not all that formidable, so careful is good.
Exactly.
Okay.
That's more like it. And don't...
Relax. Oh, by the way...
Much better. How else would I have the energy...
Hey! You over there! How many times have I told you no roughhousing near the hot springs?
Oh, shoot! That weird lady's back again!
Run! Stop right there! Ugh, you need a stern talking to!
She sure has a lot of energy.
She's a legend in our tribe. Back before I inherited my ancient name, she referred to any...
If Paimon lived here, she would take it.
It's just... The doctors managed to save her life, but they made it... Abyssal power still exists within her body.
Oh, no wonder.
That's normal. She's worked tired. Anyway, let's head to the...
Oh, I see.
See, I told you the chief would agree. Well, let's get moving then. We can't let a word of this...
Hey, Amina, Hikaru, Marukau. You three seem particularly cheerful today.
Oh, Mualani! You're back.
This is the Traveler and...
Oh, what a coincidence.
We think Auntie Atea's ill.
Really? How can you tell?
Okay, so while you've been busy with the pilgrimage, we noticed that she's been visiting the hot springs alone at night. Specifically, the hot springs in the cave to the north of our settlement. She could never come into contact with hot water before, and now she's visiting the hot springs every night. I mean...
Yeah, so we got to thinking, what if we... Chief Amina thinks it's a great idea.
Of course. I'm a little bit...
Of course, these artificial springs are pretty new. But and you two, I know you want to focus on Atea...
You got it, Chief. We'll keep...
All right, we're off then. See you at the abandoned spring.
I'm also gonna head out. Have fun!
Finally, it's hot spring time. Oh, I already...
Yeah, it's so nice.
The first time I came, it was actually a pretty funny look. I was too young to remember the whole ordeal, so feel free to...
Okay, here goes nothing.
Auntie Atea.
Of course. The temperature...
Oh, thank...
Well, there to bathe in a hot...
Hey,
All right. Looks like you were able. Well, I've got that.
Paimon didn't think.
Some people get dizzy if they stay in.
Paimon's fine, just a bit.
Looks like you two are natural. I certainly don't trust them. In exchange, though, I can recommend. Huh?
Yeah, she brought us snacks and taught us about the hot springs. Friends are supposed to help each other.
Well then, the more the merrier. All right, we should get going.
Mualani!
We're here to help!
But you're important guests.
All right. Now, where to start? Looks like the water outlet is blocked pretty bad. Ooh, those boxes in the corner need to be thrown out as well. Also, someone needs to go out and get some cloth, wood, and...
I'm not good at haggling. Why don't you...
Hey, I'm not any bad.
Yeah, that works. I can introduce you to all the shops while we're at it. Hey there, Yellowfast. Well, if it... That's right.
Well, it wouldn't.
Here, it's all on...
Wow.
That's right.
Wait, you're...
Come on, I know you...
All right,
Wow, that was a
Interested?
I'm not planning to haggle this time. Nope. Kachina likes shiny little trinks. I'll hold on to them for now.
All right, that should be
Let me see...
That's on the hot 7 years ago. So...
Oh, we will. Well, that's our shopping day. We're back. How's everything going? Wow, this place cleaned up nice. You got the water unblocked too. Good work.
I would hope so. We spent all day clearing out debris from the bottom of the spring. Did you guys get everything?
Oh, we brought back...
All right then, roll.
Actually, why don't you two take a... So, I was brainstorming on the way over, and I'm thinking... So, what do you think? Now,
it looks up...
Well, I'm usually the one in charge of the families, not to mention this...
Yeah.
I see. Well, let's call it a day then. Traveler, Paimon, you must be tired too. All right, this is it. Get a good night's sleep, okay?
Yep. Paimon's exhausted. Anyway, we need to be well rested for the...
Traveler, Paimon!
Mualani? What's going on?
It's the Abyss. Our patrols are trying to drive them back as we... Come with me. I'll take you somewhere safe.
Mualani, a little help over here. We can't hold them back much longer.
One moment. I'll be right there. Really? That's perfect. I've been waiting for the chance to fight by your side. Hang in there. We're here to help. we go.
Amazing! Whoa! Have they been contaminated by the Abyss?
No, they are the Abyss. Destroy them! Need a surfboard?
Let's ride!
Thank you.
I'm ready. Go help the others.
I almost died.
We've cleared out most of the monsters over here. Looks like we're still in for a long night, though. Let's go ask Amin.
Carving waves!
Amina!
Oh, it's you three. Thank you for helping clear out those monsters. We were prepared for an attack, but we didn't have enough people to prevent—
Where'd they come from?
The east side.
An abyssal pylon?
A kind of gate created by the Abyss. The only way to end the attack is to destroy the pylon as soon as possible. Otherwise—
Exactly. That's what—
All right, we'll go seal off the one to the east. Traveler, Paimon, can I count on your—
Of course!
On behalf of—
Let's go. There's—
Not too far now.
Off we go. Let's ride!
Thank you so much.
You're getting blown away!
Let's shred, Sharky! Yeah! Carving waves! Lolani, is that the pylon?
That's it, all right. Come on, let's get rid of this thing.
Slip, slide.
Out of the way, you're getting blown away!
Carving waves!
Need a surfboard?
Jump fast!
I don't see any more
Do these attacks?
Yeah, it makes things. Besides, the abyss. Come on, we should head back. Huh? What are you looking at? Is there something over there?
You're right. Wait, that area looks kind of
What? How unlucky. We probably don't have any reinforcements over there, so...
Huh? Seems like the monsters are decreasing in number.
Come on, everyone, keep it up! Boom!
Where's the surfboard? Let the show begin. Oh, hi. Oh. Yeah. Carving waves.
Ataya, what are you doing here?
I was in a hurry.
Stop talking for now.
Is this the right area? Hello? Anyone?
Ataya took care of it.
All right, I'll...
Wait, no. This...
Ataya!
And you, Mool.
Oh, forget about that.
The impurities and the elemental energy we embody repel each other.
What? The crystal has been purified? What?
The anguish he feels has brought him to tears. I also came across a teardrop crystal. Can...
Ataya! Ataya! Wait, what do you mean? What is this? Some sort of purification? The abyssal power, it's being cleansed away!
How can that be?
I never knew that was even possible.
Ataya! Yes, thanks to the Traveler. By the way, Traveler, are you alright? I just saw you purify abyssal power from Atea's body. That didn't injure you in any way, did it? You're sure? Good.
Thank goodness.
You scared us all half to death just now.
Alright, everyone, head back and get some rest. We'll celebrate Atea's recovery, and most importantly, we'll show the Traveler and Paimon how grateful we are for their aid.
Got it!
Got any other secret powers I should know about? But seriously, you really came through for us tonight, so thank you.
Paimon almost forgot you had that ability. You used it back in Mondstadt to cleanse Dvalin's tears, didn't you? That was some quick thinking, Traveler. Huh? You look like something's bothering you. What's wrong?
Abyssal power still exists within her body. Immersing herself in hot water would accelerate the corrosion of her internal organs.
We think Auntie Atea's illness has taken...
She can never come into contact...
Hello? Traveler? Maybe you can zone out some other time because Paimon can barely keep her eyes open.
Not interested in hanging out with the other kids? Snacks not to your taste? None of the above, huh? I heard you were the one who cleansed the abyssal power yesterday.
Who, me?
Yes, you.
Hey,
Just going to get some... You have fun. We'll...
All right.
Mualani.
Yeah?
You've gotten so tall. You know that. Tell me, how are your parents?
They're away on business. Traveler, did something happen?
I guess I should explain. I wasn't visiting the hot springs because I was getting better. And that pylon yesterday, I didn't go face it by myself because I was reckless or too... It's because my body isn't going to last much longer. Your friend saved my life in that cave. And because of that, I got to enjoy the celebration with the hot springs. I'm just trying to enjoy them for as long as I have left.
Oh.
Mualani?
That better not happen.
But yesterday, I was finally able... Seeing you up, even if I was never injured. Old age would still take me one day. Just remember, whether in life or death.
I understand. I'll do everything in my power to protect our tribe, our nation.
Good. Oh, and if any of you have the chance to meet with the Archon, could you give this to her for me? A talisman I've carried with me my whole life. It's brought me good just
don't worry.
All right. Not interested in hanging out? Snacks not to your... None of the above, huh? I heard you were the one who cleansed the abyssal power yesterday.
Who, me?
Yes, you.
Hey!
Just going. You have fun.
All right!
Mualani.
Yeah?
Tell me, how are your parents?
They're away on business. Traveler, did something happen?
I wasn't visiting the hot springs. It's because your friend saved the hot springs. I'm just trying to enjoy them for as long as I have left.
Oh.
Mualani?
That better not happen.
But yesterday, I'm seeing you out even if I was never injured. Old age would still take me one day. Just remember, whether in life or death.
I understand. I'll do everything in my power to protect our tribe, our nation, and live up.
Good. Oh, and if any of you have the chance to meet with the Archon, could you give this to her for me? A talisman. It's brought me good... Just...
Don't worry.
Traveler, Atea, Mualani!
Excuse... Life...
Quan, I want a new toy.
wait to see my adorable daughter again. Where has Master gone this time?
All tasks have been handed out.
Dark cat!
Oh, is there anything I can...
We wanted to ask...
Oh.
Great!
But the chance of success... It was in leaving, and all I had to rely after I'd escaped there. But, to my surprise... that's right.
What a horrible...
Well...
Kanjo commission...
Along with the other two one of the obligations. Meanwhile, it doesn't feel good to... What I mean to say is... And even if you did...
Seems like they really don't want...
They only set that up as a... But if you really are... That's not what I meant. Voyaging far and...
You're right, but Paimon wonders if she...
The Alcor is the...
Then there's no...
Not too far now. You can always tell which ones are ripe for the picking by the sound. Be free!
The sound of the ocean waves.
I wonder what's going on up there.
Ahoy there, mateys! Time to set sail!
You can always tell which ones are ripe for the picking by the sound they make when you tap on them.
What a bountiful home.
Weapons on this side are quite well.
Waves are as calm
Our stock of herbs is running a bit low.
All clear as far as the eye can see.